Okay, today I want to read a little passage from this book, Counseling and Therapy Skills, because it's so fascinating, and I feel like if more people understood what's in this book, our society would be so different. So let's start with in empathic therapy, the client emits the appropriate responses, thinking and facing internal experiencing, and then the therapist responds in a way that helps the client face what he or she has approached. Okay? So think for a minute what is being reinforced. The client takes a step forward, trying to face something, trying to explore something. And if the client were alone, he or she would have felt some threatening emotions and then retreated from that pain or that inner turmoil, right? So when we're alone, we don't have someone to hold that safe space for our inner world. We often retreat, to shut down, and repress because we don't know how to feel. We don't know how to hold space for our own inner world. And also, it's like a luxury experience to have someone do that for you, also, you know. And there's so much more benefit when you have another objective person holding space for your inner process. So, the client, if the client were alone, he or she would have felt some threatening emotions, even retreated from the pain, and then felt some relief from retreating from it. But unfortunately, the client will have been reinforced for the retreat and avoidance because they got that lessening of pain from the retreating and avoidance. So, with the evocatively empathic therapist, however, the client makes the attempt to explore and approach, feels some threatening emotions, but doesn't retreat because the therapist puts the difficult material into words and the two of them face it together. Now, the threatening emotions also diminish, but not because of retreat, rather, because of facing them. And this takes the curse off of them, in quotations. That is, the extinction and counter conditioning take place. So the counter conditioning is now able to take place. Isn't this so powerful? It's like, especially I'm thinking for Christianity, and just, there's so many people trying to do this on their own. But it's like if you have a Christian therapist holding this spirit, like there's so much that comes up in our inner world in relation to God. And it's really important that we have an outlet, someone we can talk to about that, that's going to hold a safe space to let you process